Hi, welcome to our new YouTube channel, Two Blondes with a Camera. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Rachel, and we're two media students at university. And for our first video, we decided that we would do shit guys do. So number one is one that I know students here do, and it's pull the pig. So when you're out, they try and get the worst, who they think is the worst looking girl in the club, and try and pull them. They have a good laugh with their friends.
I personally don't think it's funny because you're basically stuck with that for life.
But they wouldn't know.
I know, but like people will take pictures of you pulling the pig.
It would just be embarrassing because then you know that their friends think you're ugly, and that's not a confidence boost for anyone.
No.
No. So number two.
Do you know what bugs me? When guys, I'm not gonna demonstrate. Selfie in the mirror, top up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand it.
A little bit of an abs pic.
Or they do like a high angle shot and like to make it look like a cheese grater. No,
They say that
don't
we're
do
vain.
it. Don't do
They
it.
say that we're vain and we're not the worst because guys are awful.
And the fake tan. If you do sunbeds or fake tan and you're a guy, just get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
I'm a guy from the army who did some bets.
I know
Essex.
I know a guy who does eyebrows and sunbeds.
Oh,
Don't do
embarrassing.
it. Don't do it.
Another one, number three, we were talking about last night. Do you know when you're with like your guy friends and you're scrolling on Facebook and they're like, whoa, who's that? And you're like, okay, say it's Kelly, I don't know, Kelly. They're like, oh, I would. And you're like, get out.
Oh, I'd bang her.
Oh.
Can you give me your number? No.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
giving you your
No,
number.
I won't do it.
No.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I get it all the time. Or do you know what? Whenever, this really gets me. When guys say they hate One Direction.
They're lying. They are definitely lying.
No, what gets me is whenever they're like, oh, they're all gay. All five of them are totally gay.
And they get more girls than you ever would, so clearly not gay.
Exactly.
Just putting out there.
They're just jealousy. I personally think it's jealousy.
Yeah, definitely.
But, because like, see if a guy says to me, oh, I love Selena Gomez, I would bang her. I'd probably turn around and say, yeah, she's really hot, she's my girl crush.
Yeah.
But when it comes to One Direction, guys just can't accept that.
They can't.
They're just like, they're gay. I never turn around and say, oh yeah, Selena's a lesbian. Fair point.
I know a guy walked in here the other day and he was not amused at the 3 One Direction posters in my kitchen.
Well, yeah,
Not amused at
Rachel
all.
has 3 One Direction posters in her student kitchen.
It makes my day better. I go for breakfast and I'm sitting eating breakfast with Harry. I mean,
And if
you can't fault that.
And last night we were drinking with One Direction.
Yeah, having some
In the
drinks.
kitchen, drinking vodka with One D. You can't complain, like.
So number 5 would have to be, do you know when you're in a club and maybe you've pulled a guy and all's going well, you're dancing, it's all going fine, and then he's like, do you want to get out of here? And you're like, get out. Like, I just think it's repulsive. That makes me feel
the line.
ill.
We call it the line.
The line. Like, I mean, like, what made him think that I would be a slut? Like,
I've had it before. Someone said to me, so you want to go back to my place? I'm like, no.
it really does my head in.
I do not want to go back to your place, thanks very much. Unless you're Harry Styles, I am not coming back to your place.
Styles. Yeah.
If Harry Styles asked me, I would, yeah. I just did the I would that I said that guys hate, but it's Harry Styles, so I would.
Yeah. Or Zac Efron.
Mm.
Although he's in rehab.
Mm.
Awkward.
He's hot though. He could do the cheese grater pick any day. I wouldn't complain.
Or just no top.
Yeah.
That would be better.
That would be fine too.
Yeah, a lot less hassle.
Yeah. So number 6 is calm down. If I'm angry and you're a guy, don't tell me to calm down.
Or, oh my word, after they say calm down, to be like, you must be on your period.
Oh, I hate that.
Up? No, I can be grumpy and not on my period.
I can be grumpy anytime I want. I don't have to be on my period to be grumpy.
Oh my word, that's really,
Oh, I hate
really
it.
annoys me.
Oh, and then do you know what some guy said to me once? Something about, oh, girls are monsters every once a month. They're trying to do a monster every once a month or something just because of period. I was like, shut up. I hate it when guys talk about periods.
I'm sorry, they'd be crying if they had their period.
You try and bleed for a week and survive. See how you like it.
Survive? Like they bleed to death.
I know, guys couldn't cope. You just couldn't cope.
No, I agree. They couldn't.
Us women, we do childbirth and everything. Like, we are tanks.
Or, okay, so number 7 could be they rate girls. Like, you know when you walk past, I had this in London with my friends, where you know on one side you stand there if you don't want to like go fast, and then or you can walk on your own.
Yeah.
My friends and I were walking down, and all of a sudden I hear 8, definitely an 8, and I was like, you're not even trying to make it subtle. Like, okay, an 8, that's a compliment in fairness, but
Yeah.
still, you're reading girls in public out loud. It's embarrassing, and the most embarrassing thing is, it's like he was like 25.
Oh.
It's not even like a teenager. You can kind of accept teenager because they're immature, but no.
Do you know what happened to me once? I came out of a university open day, and there was these, it was like a narrow road, and there was like these fellas like on each side of the footpath, and I straight away knew, and they looked really chabby, and I was like, I just know something is gonna go down here. So me and my 2 friends were walking, and I was in the middle of them, and we walked through the guys, and they went, so lads, which one out of them would you buy? And they all went, oh, the wee one in the middle. And I was like, oh no.
Do you know what happened to me when I was in London? I'm saying it all in London, but it all happens in London.
Yeah,
we were in a
London
lift.
Dirts.
I think it was from like Russell Square lift or something, and there were 3 French guys in the lift, and they were all talking amongst themselves, and I kept them like, they were looking at us, but we thought nothing of it. And then we got out of the lift, and my friend was like, they didn't realise that I'm pretty much fluent French. And my friend turned around and said that all 3 of them were talking about which one they would want, and they weren't even talking like, you know, I don't know, like a little date here. Like, they were like marriage. Like, they were all
wow.
arranging one of us each to marry.
That's weird.
In a lift. In a lift in London. I don't understand. I don't.
Some men, like, I wonder what goes through their mind. Do you know what annoys me? It's when there's a really hot guy and you find out he's gay. We experienced this a couple of days ago.
This did happen.
He's Spanish. This fella is Spanish, and he's so hot.
Lauren is very upset about it. Now,
I am.
don't get me wrong, he's hot.
He is very.
And it's a bit of a waste. But I'm not as distraught as you are.
I'm pretty distraught, like.
But, you know, it's because we bonded and we had a good dance together, so I forgive him.
He looks like hipster, but like sexy hipster. Like, he has the glasses, and he's tan, and he's Spanish. And he's gay, which
and he
just
speaks
kills it.
Spanish.
But you know what? I'll still have him as a best friend. I wouldn't mind
I
having
would
him.
imagine him speaking Spanish to you.
Oh, don't. Oh, don't.
Alright, calm down. No, I'm doing what you hear about, guys.
Oh.
That's it.
So we could probably rant on all day,
We definitely could.
but at the end of the day, we can't live without men, sadly.
She couldn't.
So no, you couldn't either. Like, let's face it. So as much as we can pick out things about men, we love you as well, especially Harry Styles.
Yeah, call us.
Yeah, definitely. Hit me up in a wee Twitter follow. Wouldn't complain.
So until next time, we'll see you later.
I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon.